We're partners. And partners talk about personal stuff. I guess he just needs someone to talk to.
I think you'd talk to somebody he's known longer.
Like you?
Maybe. Yeah. We've always been close.
I think this was more of a guy thing. I mean, he was a mess. Hell, he wanted to tell Hope what he'd done. He knew that he made a big mistake. Look, Rafe never set out to cheat on Hope. They were broken up at the time and just happened. Doesn't mean that he loves Hope any less. Can you possibly understand that?
I know Sammy's no saint, but I don't think she set out to seduce Rafe. Break Hope's heart.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
But she did it, didn't she? She never sets out to do anything, but seems to always leave a giant disaster. Do you remember what happened with Lucas? And how she tried to destroy Abigail over that crazy thing with EJ?
Abigail had an affair with
Yes,
Sammy's fiancé.
I know that. I know what happened. And Abigail was so young and naive, and instead of Sammy being maybe a dignified human being, she just decided to wreck Abigail's whole
I
life.
think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Really? No, I know what my daughter went through.
And I know what Sammy's feeling when the love of her life cheated on her.
Right. Because Sammy's never really looked at another woman's husband or boyfriend. Like when she slept with Rafe, I mean, she didn't even think about Hope and how crazy she is about Rafe, right?
I know Sammy's flaws better than anyone. Because I'm her twin. But I also know that she loves Hope, and she would never do anything to hurt her. If anything, she was protecting her.
You didn't just say that.
Yes, I said it, and I meant it.
You said that Sammy slept with Rafe to protect Hope?
I meant by keeping it quiet. I mean, let's not forget what Sammy was going through. Did you forget?
Oh my goodness, you know what? We all go through stuff.
No, what her stuff was devastating. Finding out that Will was still alive and that he didn't even remember her.
Yes, that's the point, though. He was alive. That's a miracle, right? I mean, we should all feel so lucky and blessed that he wasn't murdered, that he's alive, but maybe we should just feel sorry for Sammy because Will didn't remember her.
Excuse me? Sammy was very fragile, in a vulnerable state, especially when everybody abandoned her when she was trying to help Will get his memory back.
Yes, right, when she broke that maniac out of the mental institution to recreate the crime, the man who strangled him in the first place. I'm sorry, I think you have to be a little bit warped to even think of something like that. No offense.
Whoa, no offense? Of course I'm offended. If Sammy is warped, then so am I.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, then I'm offended, because I would never date someone that warped.
Then don't.
What does that mean? Are you breaking up with me?
You want me to?
Do you want to be broken up with?
Of course I don't want to.
What the heck is happening here?
I think we're having our first fight.
Look, I know Grandma was hurt, and I'm sorry. That was not my intention. I love her, and I was trying to protect her, and I think that she deserved to know the truth before she married a man who cheated on her. Really, how can you claim to love someone and lie to them? Theo would be ashamed of you. Do not try and make this about doing the right thing.
Okay, I think both of you...
Not till I'm finished. You deliberately and secretly